Dear Diary, here I am at the last day of my birthday month. It's not my birthday day, but it is the last day of my birthday month. And I've been pondering a lot because God has done immeasurable work this month. And I'm excited, thrilled, humbled. Yeah, I said that, excited. And thrilled. I say thrill when I mean thrill. I mean, it was excitement, but I don't know. All the details are not clear. And totally humbled, really. And I want to share with you from a passage of scripture, but I want to give you an illustration too. So hang in there. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them. And that comes from 2 Corinthians 4:17. The particular translation is the New International Version from 1984. Oldie but goodie. And the message is included, it's woven into this illustration. It just popped up and happened, but this is the mug that I picked up on my birthday. If you were following my Facebook posts on my birthday day, I made a list of all of the things, little errands here and there, coupons I had, and special deals on your birthday, and so on. Like Nothing Bundt Cakes gives a little bundt cake to those to you on your birthday. Things like that. And items I was looking for, like new turquoise towels. Just fun things that were for me on my birthday. Well, I didn't see towels in the towel department in this particular store. And housewares were there. I went to look for the kitchen dish detergent pump that I wanted. And a couple of ladies were busy setting up new displays and all that. And I saw some mugs, like this one drew me right in, of course, because it's pink. And then the message says, life is tough, and so are you. And here it is. It's also on both sides. And look at the beautiful lining. I mean, clearly it was meant for me. And I don't know if I can tell you. I went over to look at it and I took it off the shelf. It was a glass shelf. I was really careful. And I looked at it and I went, the pink could be a little darker. But I really like it. It's strong enough for me and strong enough. Life is tough, but so are you. I felt like it was a message just for me. And I thought, I have a $5 coupon. So this will be great for me for my birthday memory. I'm going to have to write the year on the bottom now in permanent marker, but because this is the reason why. The price at the store was $14.99. That's what the price tag says on the bottom. Hi, welcome, Donna. I'm giving a little illustration about 2 Corinthians 4:17. I wrote it down so I would say it correctly. I'm a stickler for that kind of thing. So here's the mug, and it was $14.99. That's a lot for a mug for me, and I wanted to go places and get bargains and things for my birthday. And so I just happened to say it out loud. I didn't announce it or anything. I said, $14.99, that's a little much. And I put it back on the putting it back on the shelf. And the lady working there, she said, but it's 50% off. I said, 50% off? Isn't that wonderful? And it's gonna get me. And then I looked up at the top of the display, and sure enough, there was a sign that said 50% off. And I thought, 50% off? $7 and change? Oh, I could get it for that. That's really good. Then I remembered the coupon. And I said, and I have a coupon too. And so I went to but then I realized, I left the $5 coupon at home. I just didn't think of it. Oh dear. And so I said to her, and I thought, well, I'll just buy it anyway. But as I was checking out, I said, is it okay if I return the mug and then just purchase it with the $5 coupon when I actually have it with me? Because I didn't want to let it go. I didn't want to. Oh, the illustration's getting better and better. I did not want to let this wonderful thing go. It was just so appropriate for me. I was sure it was what God wanted me to have, and I said to myself, okay, then just buy it, Sandra. And so I said to her, can I return it? And she said, sure, you can do that, which I have done other times, but I just, verify. But I left it wrapped in the plastic wrap and in the bag and all of that. I didn't want to get used to having it until I took care of it. And I was able to do that yesterday. This is all so God. I'm telling you. I wrote down a list of all the things he's done this month, early this morning when I first got up. And so I got it yesterday. And then when the lady gave me the receipt, I took a look at the receipt. Well, I came home and restful in my own place, and I took it out to rinse it and all of that. And I looked at and I said, oh, let's look at the receipt in the bag, picked it up. $14.99 minus the 50% off, minus the $5 coupon. So this beautiful mug that I want in my life, I want it to enrich my life, cost me $2.12. That's my price. That's what I paid. And this verse came to mind. This maybe is what God means. I'm sure his word means lots of things to lots of people. He impresses it on us and applies it to a lot of people, personally and uniquely too. And so for me, that's what this mug does. That $2.12 is the light and momentary struggles, this tunnel that I've just been through, 70 years of living full on in trauma. Like, how could that, the old way I was thinking, this is bringing fresh light into the Word of God. Hi, Sheila, I'm so excited that you're here. Because in the past, I was thinking, light and momentary, God, this does not feel light and momentary to me, and it's been going on so long, and I don't know how to get out of here, and I don't see anything different, and it really hurts, and I'm working so hard, and I don't seem to be getting anywhere. This is definitely not light and momentary by my standards. And so here it is, the last day of my birthday month. And I have a perspective now that I didn't have before. And it is in my body. It is a through and through perspective, not just a sort of mental, well, okay, it doesn't feel like light and momentary, Sandra, but that's what the word says, so just carry on. Jesus paid the $14.99. Jesus paid the $14.99 and gave me the mug. And it didn't cost me a darn thing. And the beauty that I wanted, that is represented in this mug. And life is tough, and so are you. Like, it is hard to live in the fallen world, and Jesus knows it. That's why he built me the way he built me, with strength that could be developed over time. Hi, Paulette. So happy to have you here. Here's the illustration. This is a mug that was $14.99 in the store, but it's beautiful, and I wanted it. I wanted it to enrich my life. I figured it would cheer me up, and it would encourage me forward. And I was able, also by God's grace, I was able to be there on a day of a 50% off sale. Oh, it wasn't that I forgot the coupon. That's right. I pulled the coupon out and laid it on the counter. hygiene. I took the coupon out and laid it on the counter, and the lady took it to take it off, take the price off. And she said, "Oh, you can't use this coupon." And I thought, "Can't use the coupon? What do you mean I can't use the coupon?" Because it said March 27th to April 2nd, I think. But it didn't start, the coupon wasn't effective. The coupon wasn't effective on March 25th, which is my birthday. It only became effective on the 27th. So that's why I said, oh, well, I had to wait a couple of days. But I went yesterday because I didn't want the sale to be over and problems to happen, that I couldn't get my other $5 off, which really the $7 I was willing to pay. I mean, are you seeing the comparison? Jesus paid the full-blown price of a perfect life, of a blood sacrifice, his own, for me, for the beauty of my life, for encouragement, and on and on and on, but not just in a mug, for in my body. And I'm getting it now on my body level. It's a spiritual awareness, a spiritual a blessing that comes that way when we have a mind and body and spirit connection, when it's in balance. I lived for 70 years with disconnected from my body because there was so much pain there. I didn't want to pay attention. But the level to which we want to shut out the pain, unwittingly, we shut out the joy and the peace and blessings and so on. And honestly, that's what the fallen world does. So now, as I go to the comparison now of the armor of God and all of that. But what I just wanted to share that with you because it was a big awareness, and this is now going to be my coffee. I don't drink coffee, tea. This is my mug for today. But every time I pick it up, I'm going to remember this day. Life is tough, and that's why Jesus paid the price for me. On the other hand, he built me the way he did. It's tough, too, because he knew from his experience in the womb, through every interaction in his life on earth, Jesus understands what I'm dealing with. That's, that he goes before, he went before, that he walks beside and he comes behind me, so that when the sun sets me free, which is what he's doing, I am free indeed. What a incredible, I guess maybe not conclusion, but culmination. What an incredible culmination of this birthday month. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get a permanent marker and write March 2023 on there. So that's it. I hope that you're blessed too. It's so much fun. Hi, Sandra. I just shared something. It's an illustration of 2 Corinthians 4:17. If you've ever had second thoughts about that passage, as I have for pretty much 50 years, I've been walking with Jesus since 1971. For our light and momentary troubles that may not seem like that most of the time, are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them. Yeah, and I know the foundation. The foundation is to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your strength, with all your soul. So the body, the physical part is all in there. That's the greatest commandment. Okay. God bless. I hope you have a great day. Sandra, be sure to watch the whole thing. It is an incredible illustration. And if you all have comments to make, you put them in there or share it with somebody else that might need to hear any little piece of this. That would be great. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.